Ugh. Welcome back to my YouTube video. I played 2k26. Don't hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully get a notification. This is pretty Edward. My YouTube video.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
And you can see playing with Hall of Fame. We'll do the playoff game Hall of Fame. We'll open it for this superstar. We're 1-0 in the playoff. We should go 2-0. We can see where. Let's go.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Atlanta Hawks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Bucks. Round 1 of the...
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference play. Taking a look at Atlanta, and in Game 1, they handled their business at home. This team is hoping to go up 2-0 and take control of the series.
You know, I really think Game 2s are just so important. A 2-0 lead isn't insurmountable. However, a vast majority of the time, the team up 2-0 advances.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. They've got Miller, and it's Collier in at the shooting guard position. Edwards, no good. Here's Collier. To the inside. It's blocked, and they get it back. Pass to Mills. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good.
Yep.
Edwards with it. And Edwards slams it in.
Stop.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lloyd.
Okay.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Mills against Edwards. And here's Mills. Here's Theus. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Edwards. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Miller finds Mills. Puts up a 3. Miller can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Edwards against Mills. And they take the lead. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight hard to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Whitehead. Clock at 6. Pass to Collier. Shot is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Whitehead, shot is
Let's go.
good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open
Stop,
looks early.
stop the lead. Let's go.
The Bucks have gone 3 of
3
8 so
hotel.
far. Now Mills. Miller outside. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Right side, Edwards. Stolen by Mills. Here's Whitehead, right wing. Pass to Theus. Here's Collier. Fires the 3. Lloyd pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Edwards against Mills. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. And the shot goes down. Edwards has got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Mills, here we go. Here's Collier. And again, it's the
Rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And there's the drive. And Edwards
Let's go.
slams
Let's
it
go.
in.
Let's go. Go.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Milwaukee making some changes. Thomas comes in
Stop
for
her,
Miller,
stop.
and it's Smith in for Whitehead. 1:11 left to play in the first. And here's Mills for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Edwards. The layup off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Collier. On the take. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams
Let's go to
it
the lead.
in.
Let's go. Stop.
That'll be
Let's
a
go.
move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. It's stolen.
Ew.
And he's all alone. The finish. Oh,
Let's
a
go.
huge slam.
Papa, put
An
these in. Let's go.
exclamation
Let's
point
go.
on that break.
Oh, that's impactful defense. And instantly turning it into offense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Edwards, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Smith against Edwards. Tries the spin move. The shot. Scores off the spin. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Tatum passes to Smith. Over Edwards. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Moody from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Miller's checked in for Thomas. Whitehead comes in for Moody. And it's Collier in for Tatum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Collier. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Miller. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Pass to Newell. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Here's Whitehead. Got 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Miller. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Edwards for 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Smith. Pass to Collier. And he drops it in from the low post. Collier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Smith outside. Top of the key. Rebounded by Felder.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Atlanta. Lloyd's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout. Start it.
Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Edwards. Here's Felder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Count it. Felder's got 5 now.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bucks trail by 14.
The whole team. Whole team, bro.
Outside Mills. Theus, the pass to Whitehead. To end the run.
Oh.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
6 to shoot. Pass to Theus. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 25 points.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Whitehead.
Over.
Lets it fly from 18. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Hawks on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Wins the fourth quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure.
Appreciate
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
Let's go.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. The Hawks lead by 18. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Collier, and it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Mills.
Fucking word.
And the layup is good off the glass. Mills has got 6.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Here's Felder, the kick out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The whole building. Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean,
Let's go.
they've been absolutely dominant.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the left wing. Pass to Collier. 6 on the shot clock. Miller on the wing. He's got 5. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
For 3, Collier, rebounded by Felder. Felder's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Another
Let's
miss.
go.
Not how they want to start the second half.
Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Mills. There's the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Edwards. It's deflected. Outside Mills. Lets it fly. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Collier. He's got 6. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds now. And Edwards slams it in.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Mills against Edwards. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for Collier. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Atlanta with possession here. Outside Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 13 points in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Miller. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
And that one's good. Felder.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
1:04 left in the third quarter here. Moody on the wing. Counted from distance. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Edwards. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Thomas. Outside Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Moody's got 5 now.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
The Hawks shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Edwards gets the bucket. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
What?
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Noel, and it's Felder in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Here's Collier. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Edwards. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Lloyd. Patton pulls it in. The Bucks shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Smith outside. Back to Moody. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
There's a screen to the middle. Pulls it. Atlanta with a rebound. Lloyd's got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got 44.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Lloyd. Out left to the wing. Edwards against Smith. The fadeaway. And it's in there. Edwards has got 46.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Whitehead. The 3. It's hauled in by Collier.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Edwards, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Right here, right here.
Now here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call.
Walking in Brittany's Friday morning. I know it is.
Matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Miller's checked in for Thomas. Whitehead comes in for Moody. And it's Mills in for Smith.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
They set the screen. Inside. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Edwards. Oh, another one.
And
that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Mills for three. Rebound Atlanta. Newell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mills. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I made this devious 6'10" build. I call it the chosen
Made this 6'10" build. I call it the chosen one. LeBron built. Put LeBron built. Okay.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Edwards against Mills. Fires from the wing. The bank shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Offensive board. Here's Lloyd. Shoots over Collier. Misses the baby hook. And here's Milwaukee now. Outside Mills. Pass to Whitehead. To the left side wing. Here's Miller. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill.
The chosen one.
I got you. No, you can throw it away. Let's get it.
Well, you look at the Bucks. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason.
mynba2k26.
They're too fighting to play
Energy to encourage their team tonight.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Newell. Edwards is out there with Whitehead, and it's Felder in at the center position. Just 5 to shoot. And
Do y'all want me to play on Hall of Fame custom sliders rookie or pro, and do y'all want me to play old NBA 2K games?
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Throws it up high. Now the Bucks moving it up. Mills passes to Miller. Sinks that one from the post. Now here's Edwards. And just about a minute into the first quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Whatever you feel like doing, honestly. It's Friday, we chilling.
Where you like doing? Oh, it's Friday, we chilling. Okay,
quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Pass to Miller. Now here's Mills. Edwards defending. Shoots. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Lloyd. There's the three. No good. Mills with it. Picked up by Edwards. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Here's Theus. Oh, that's blocked. Edwards inside. Covered by Mills. Edwards can't hit. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hills with the steal. And pushing it up, Milwaukee. The Bucks again in transition. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Collier missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Let's go.
Edwards got 6. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Collier. Pass to Mills. Here's Collier. And the 3-ball is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And the shot goes in. 8 points for Clutch.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Mills. Hasn't made one yet.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Edwards passes to Whitehead. Here's Lloyd. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Now here's Tatum to the middle. Here's Patton and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here is Edwards. He's got 8 over Smith. Edwards no good. And here's Smith. Tatum with the screen on Edwards. That's a 2 from Smith. Atlanta with the rebound. Newell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets it in there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Now here's Moody. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Hawks. It's stolen by Smith. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3. Edwards drives in. Pass to Lloyd. Up top Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 10.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Let's go.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Patton out there with Thomas. Then there's Moody. It's Smith, and it's Mills in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Moody's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. It's holding by Edwards.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Mills following the bucket by the Hawks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it. Mills has got his first 2 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Newell. Now Edwards, covered by Mills. Edwards, no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. Whitehead. And he's good on the free ball.
Let's go.
Whitehead's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
Now here's Mills. Edwards defending. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Newell. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Edwards drawing the double team. Over Thomas. There's Whitehead. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And here's Mills from the arc. The shot, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Theus. And here's Mills. And the Bucks miss again.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Moody's checked in for Milwaukee. And they're on the break. Here's Edwards.
And
Edwards slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Collier. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Edwards. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Theus. Here's Collier. He's got 5. Good on the triple. Collier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Edwards can't hit.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Over to the wing. They set the screen. It's intercepted. Here's Felder. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
For 3, Edwards. Good on the 3-point shot. Edwards got 24 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the right side. Here's Whitehead. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
Edwards, 2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Atlanta up by 16. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even McKinney could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to...
Walking or let's go.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Edwards. Newell out there with Felder, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And Edwards drops them both. Bucks trail by 18. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Collier. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Edwards. It's deflected. Now Miller. Inside. Here's Mills. Edwards with the block. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Collier. For Newell. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And Edwards slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Pass to Whitehead. The Bucks working the ball around. Theus controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Theus has got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Edwards can't hit.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Mills, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Basket counts. He's got 5.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Miller. Five on the clock. And it's Felder with the rebound. Felder's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Mills kicks to Miller. Fires the 3. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Collier.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Here's Collier. 13 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Edwards passes to Lloyd. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points, turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
The shot's good from Smith.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Edwards drives in. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thomas passes to Collier. Now, here's Moody. Shoots it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now, here's Edwards. He has 35. That one misses. Here's Collier. Pass to Moody. Got a hand on it. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside, and they'll keep possession. Newell, good. Newell's got his second bucket. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 11, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Kept alive. Felder goes up and lays it nice and easy. Felder's got his third basket of the night right there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Thomas passes to Patton. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. For three, Edwards sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Moody is out there with Thomas. Then it's Smith, and it's Patton. And at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. They set the pick. Smith the pass to Patton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
The Hawks leading by 14. For three, Edwards. The rebound by Patton. Bucks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And Mills atop the key. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for Milwaukee.
There's the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the first one drops.
Lloyd, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Patton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Collier comes in for Smith. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Collier. To the paint. Here's Patton, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Atlanta leading by 16. Edwards with it. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Here's Felder. And that one is good with the extra out on the glass. And the Hawks lead by 18. Defending. Now here's Mills. And botches the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Patton. Patton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's sick though.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. No good from 3.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Bucks call time. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Clutch.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Mills passes to Collier. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta. Edwards. Taking.
And Edwards drops them both. 1:44 left in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Theus with the rebound. The Bucks shooting a meager 37% for the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
2-4-7, let's go.
Edwards got 47 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
To the inside, Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Edwards, no good. Mills passes to Whitehead. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is
maybe a series. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9-year-old players. Let's go. Sweet. Yep. Heat. What did the Heat got? Luka, Johnny Jewing, Anthony Edwards, Ethan Barbosa, Eddie Eckerson. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all players. Move it up one loss. Here we go. 2-star. Close it out, let's go.
The Eastern.
Hello and welcome to Game. You take a look at the Heat. Well, they got to be feeling all the pressure now. They're hoping to even things up tonight.
Yeah, this home crowd could really help. You see familiar sights at home, friendly faces. I mean, you know the floor. But if you don't correct things quick, they'll have lots of time at home soon.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Noel, and it's Felder in at the 5 down low.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And they pick up 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. 4-3. Rebounded by Felder. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Doncic against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, no good. Edwards against Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points. Edwards has got 6.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Adebayo with a steal. To the inside. Here's Barbosa. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. No good with a layup. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Barbosa. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From outside the arc, Edwards, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Puts the move on. Noel pulls it in.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
It's Edwards with a drive. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Eason's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Edwards. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. For three. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Goes up at the stripe. And he hits the jumper. Edwards got 10.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Here's Felder. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Edwards, the pass to Eason. Here's Doncic. Deflected. Eason against Edwards. The shot that time not on target. Eason with some nice D. Pass to Jose. Takes the 3. Newell pulls it in. The Hawks lead by 4. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right side Edwards. Shot from 12. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 4 rebounds now. And they double up Edwards. Pass to Newell. And here's Edwards. Here's the pick. Over Doncic. Here's Lloyd. With the clock winding down. Oh, hammer it home.
Woo! Nice.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was, and so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
We've got Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Edwards, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Erickson. It's Jaquez on the wing. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Jaquez Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. It's Jaquez on the wing. Where the screen. Jaquez, the pass to Erickson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Hawks. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Juzang comes in for Jaquez. Heat trail by 7. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's blocked by Edwards.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Erickson, guarded by Edwards. Juzang. And again, no good by Miami.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Miami moving it around. Here's Erickson. The rebound by Atlanta. Felder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count the basket. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Releases. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's Adebayo. Work it inside. Adebayo.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
It's Edwards on the wing. 19 points in the game. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And the basket by Erickson. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Sinks the tray. Edwards got 22.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Edwards for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Edwards so good inside.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Edwards against Adebayo. Shot is good by Edwards. 27 points for him.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Erickson.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Atlanta leading by 6. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Edwards. Blocked! And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the Miami Heat.
To put it simply, they're getting decimated on the boards.
Well, I wouldn't call decimated simple because I can't spell it. But what about whooped or punked?
Okay, a semantic takedown by the big fella.
We need to tie the series up 2-2 apiece.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this, series is finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes.
Thanks
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
Come back and let's go.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Heat trail by 9. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Edwards, and it's Noel in at the power forward position. Doncic outside.
Oh.
No good with the triple.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends. And
Let's go.
slams it in.
Let's go.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Barbosa off target with the 3. The Hawks lead by 11. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
It's good. Edwards, what strength.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Edwards, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Edwards can't hit.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Let's
Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Heat trail by 14. Outside Edwards. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 10 points.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Edwards, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
But not very fourth.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Do it.
Edwards a screen on Edwards. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Heat trail by 12. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Miami with another.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Edwards. Miami grabs the miss. Edwards with a stop.
Wow! Oh, my.
Hammer it home.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
41. Let's go.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
No good with the elbow jumper. The Hawks lead by 10. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've Newell pulls it in. Newell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall. Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
So Jason, some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Eason's checked in for Adebayo. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard.
Let's go first.
Here's Juzang. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Let's go with a three.
Oh,
Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Edwards gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Doncic. The wide open shot is on the money. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Edwards. Rebound Miami. Juzang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Edwards against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. Eason, pass to Erickson. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Edwards. Tipped. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
One possession at a time. No.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Juzang in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Here's Erickson. Money from the wing.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Good.
Edwards
has got 58.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat trail by 17. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
For your Miami Heat dancer.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Outside Jaquez.
Over.
There's the three. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Lloyd. Felder. Great positioning on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Ware. Outside Jaquez. Here's Juzang. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Juzang's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat. Juzang's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires the three. The rebound by Atlanta. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Edwards for three. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance to check out our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. A look at the clock. Hits yet again. Wow.
Let's go.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Edwards for three. And he nails it.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the space.
Good. That's another bucket.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA. Edwards connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Takes a three. That misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific out.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Outside.
Do y'all care if I play with the sliders at 100?
Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo sets a screen to stop the run. Edwards can't hit.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man play.
And got it. Another basket.
Talk
about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Felder. Outside Edwards. The three is up. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now for our player of the game.
I'll come back. Yeah, hear me now. So I got to restart my iPad because the sound went out on my iPad and well. The Lakers and the Western side, the Lakers and Clippers are tied 2-2 apiece. Who's the Clippers got? Yo, Rudy. I said Daniels. Oh, that's Daniels. What's the one number? Jasmine Neal. Mark Caffey. Sean Washington Jr. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the roll first. Lakers have who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 90s overall, 99 overall, and 90 plus overall. Up by 191 overall, but still all 90s. Thanks for watching my video. My name is Brittany Edwards. So we hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll be good notification. I'll be back to my second upload later on this afternoon or later on tonight.